Okay, we're going to look at Isaiah 63, verse 10. But they rebelled and grieved his Holy Spirit. There's a pretty good chance that right now you are disappointed. If you are not, then you will be. It is woven into the very fabric of life in a fallen and broken world. And there'll be a scale of disappointment. Some happen far rarer, hopefully, that are heartbreaking. Some daily. You miss a bus, you eat something wrong, get sick, wear the wrong thing, scale it out. It's normal. This is a core issue for us that we must understand in God, or we will think him distant, removed, and uncaring, with the sense that he does not understand our life or possibly even care about it. After all, God can't be disappointed, can he? Again, that last statement, God can't be disappointed, is an emotional reaction that we often just kind of hold against God, because how could God be disappointed? Because he gets to do whatever he wants. Well, read the Bible. If we start where he starts in Genesis, we see he can be. Adam and Eve eat the fruit. They were clearly told not to eat. Cain kills his brother Abel in a cunning act of jealousy. Soon humanity, that God created and called very good, has such a strong bloodlust that violence spreads to all humanity. Evil is the only thing we can think about, and soon we are beyond redemption. Humanity must be reset. And God lowers his expectations. God begins anew with Noah and then Abraham. We have disappointed God. That is a fact he makes clear. With no sense of holding it against us, he created a way around his disappointment with us. He faced the pain of it, forgave us, and as an option to help us grow up, he models to us that you can be disappointed and still love someone. He understands the pain of disappointment, but he doesn't live there. He has all the resources he needs to help us move forward. The question before us is, will we lean into him, learn from him how to do this? In the one sense, God can identify with us the pain of disappointment. I think, again, the most blatant statement when Jesus says, my God, why have you forsaken me? He taps into the very core part of sin, of disappointment, that we have disappointed God, the only source of goodness in the universe. But he doesn't stop there. He says, into your hands I commit my spirit. So he faces his disappointment, but then he does what we have to do, commit, roll unto God that pain, that emotional angst, and commit it to him and entrust it to him. And then say, okay, God, you can redeem this. You can restore this. You can bring life out of this. How do you want to do that? Because that's where faith meets us. The first question, where are you, that God asks, is still a vital question. Where are you? What's going on? Own that. And then bring God into it in faith and say, now, God, what do you want to do through this? What do you want to teach me? What can I learn that would have eternal consequences? Because I believe that there was someone bigger than my disappointment to walk me through with it. So no matter what you face today, no matter the challenges that you're confronted with, God's big enough. And he can bring good out of it. Face it, own it, and then with him, in comfort, move forward.